Okay, we're starting now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vazatifunza ma-questions ozambotifunza nzambo yange.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whatever time it is you're joining us. Thank you so much, and we are honored to have you grace this occasion. Today is the showcase for cohort 002, and I have here with me Narine with the team in Zambia and entrepreneurs too. So I can see Andrea is here. I can see Susan. I can see Douglas. I can see Jennifer Short and a host of other persons. So thank you so much for joining. Adam will be joining us shortly. So in the meantime, let's have Narine introduce the ladies to us. So Narine, just let the ladies speak. Let them tell us their names and what businesses they are onto. So just briefly.
Okay, so since we are using one PC, so we usually do it the introduction and the questioning and the knowing of a person is going to be done one after the other. So I'll just be having them one by one. We know everything about one person, they go and then the next person comes in. So right here we'll start with she's going to introduce herself. They might be speaking in Nyanja and I'll be interpreting in English, so don't mind. They feel comfortable speaking in Nyanja. Whoever feels comfortable in English, they'll express themselves in English. Those in Nyanja, I will interpret in English. Yeah. Introduce the business.
My name's Felicitas Kakuma. Yes, I'm doing a mobile money business. I've been doing this business for 5 years now. Yes. So I have agent for Airtel Money, MTN Money, Zanaco Express, Zamtel, Pacha, and I've just registered for Indo. Also they've started their new
Okay, so that's from Felicitas Kakoma. I hope we were able to get her clearly. Yeah.
Mute.
Okay, can we have the second person?
Okay, so she's not going to let if anybody wants to ask her any questions or anything.
No, they'll take the general questions together. We just want to get to know them right now.
Okay. Okay.
I can go.
Yeah, you can. Next, we have a next question. Not done. Hi. So our next entrepreneur we have here, she's going to introduce herself and then I'll interpret.
Lilian Mwauluka nimekulisa Salaola na Salaola.
Okay, so our next entrepreneur is Lilian Mwauluka. She's into second-hand clothing business. Mostly she sells head socks and stockings for adults and children. She's been in business for almost 6 years now. So she does a business in Soweto Market, some like 9.5 kilometers away from Chawama Market. That's where she does her business. Thank you. So we're going to have our next. Yeah.
All right, so while we are waiting for the next entrepreneur, can I have Judge
for him?
Tenda say a few words to us. He's been one of our coaches for Off the Cockpit. So
But I
George,
don't
please
really need
let's
it.
say hello to us.
Because we don't take it back. So if I get it, you just need to.
Hello, can you hear me? My
Yes,
sound
sir.
was playing up in the morning. Hello, everyone.
Hi,
But it's
George.
Thank you very much for joining. I feel very honored to be part of this presentation, and I would like to say well done to the ladies, and well done to the team that set this up. I see Adam is on the call. He's the one who got me on to join the journey. I think it's a very worthwhile journey, I must admit. Well done to the team that put it together, and well done to the ladies, I must repeat. It's not easy from where you are achieving what you're doing, but it takes faith and a good heart to do it. And I know you will achieve much, much more. So thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much, George. All right, Maureen, go ahead.
Okay. Now our next entrepreneur, we're going to hear from her. Then I'll interpret. So let's start to introduce them. Tuze ko zina yanu, tuze ko na business ya mchita na maezi ya venye muna mchita business.
Written?
Form. You sign electronically.
Which one? Which form? No, he hasn't signed.
So you sign
I make jerseys, school jerseys.
Look, even electronically, he can sign.
Put on to sit market, and then they make jerseys for me. Then I supply to schools. I also make school uniforms.
I honestly don't need it because we can inform immigrations via email. Or when the new COP comes, because obviously when you're doing the application, this position has fallen vacant because the other person is here. Because you can't have two people occupying COP position.
Yeah.
We're having a feedback from others. If they can go mute.
Yeah, I'm trying to unmute. I'm trying to find out who is speaking so I can unmute.
Okay, for Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's clearer now, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we have Hilda Kaluza, who is into tailoring and knitting. She does school uniforms and school jerseys. She supplies to schools, and others just walk into a shop to buy. And then she has been in the business for how long? For 2 years now, just here in Chawama Market. That's where she does her business. So that's an intro from Hilda. Thank you. Okay, we can have our next one.
Hey, let me just give a quick hello to everyone. Sorry I was a couple minutes late. And Noreen, good to see you. And for all of our coaches and supporters, always great to see you. I heard a little bit of George, your words. So amazing that this is a truly global village. So for those gathered, thank you for joining us. I think, Barbara, you might have already kind of give a little bit of what we're doing today, or should I take that part over? Or
yes, you can still say a few words.
Okay. So for everyone, we like to do these periodically as a way to really highlight the work that's been done. They, as George mentioned, so much does go into this to show up every week, to learn about these concepts, things like marketing, things like partnerships, and all of it helps them grow and really build confidence. Now, we do have a loan component to what we do as well. That is a key piece for, access to financial services. These ladies got a 1,000 Kwacha loan a few weeks ago. That is essentially a starter loan. And, you know, this got them a chance to learn about how to use those finances. Many of them are still paying back, which we have a requirement to pay back that starter to then be eligible for a larger loan, which is about 3,000 kwacha or $200. So even after this showcase is done, we'll be keeping close track of their progress. And, you know, by the end of July, deliver that second installment if all goes well. And I know from many that have been coaching these ladies, they are very much on track for that second installment. So we look forward to hearing about these ladies. They're all magnificently dressed. I love it. Very beautiful there. So this today is meant to just really honor their work so far. A boot camp, 1 week boot camp, 6 weeks of intensive coaching, and the work they've already been doing to repay the loans and see their businesses flourish, even just with a little bit of capital of 1,000 kwacha, which is about $55 to us here in the US. But even that amount has meant so much. So with that, hopefully that gives everyone a sense. Again, thank you. And back over to you, Barbara. And I look forward to hearing about these stories.
All right, thank you, Adam. All right, Noreen, please go ahead.
Okay. So it's just going to be the introduction as usual. No more questions. They'll come later. Okay. Okay, so we have our next entrepreneur. She will introduce herself and then carry on. So muzatuza kozina yanu tuzeko na business ye muchita na mayezi yamene mwakala mu business yanu.
Ine ndiri ya Lundu ninkarama mchawama business yamene nichita ni kulisa malasha. So business yanga na kwanza 3 years yamene na pita kusebenza.
Okay, so her name is Entia Lundu. She is into charcoal selling business. She sells a charcoal just right here in Chawama Market, and she has been in business for about 3 years now. So that's all from Entia for now. Thank you.
Hey, Naireen.
Hi.
Hi. Can we ask questions or, you know, see what they're learning and how, if they've received their loans or not?
Yes, sure. You can ask questions, Jane.
Okay. Go ahead. I just, you know, they were just kind of signaling through really quick. So great. Thank you, Naireen.
Nothing. We can go ahead and then you can ask questions after the introduction.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Let's start introduce the business business.
My name is Bridget Spiringo, and I do bottle stock via selling, and I've been 5 years into this business.
Okay, so any questions for Bridget?
Yeah. Hey, Naireen, we can't really hear very well because the other ladies are speaking in the background.
Okay. So they can't hear her.
Thank you. I could not even hear what she said she does or her name.
Okay, so we have Bridget Chipilingo. She's into liquor store. She sells liquor. Some kilometers away from Chawama Market. That's where she sells. She has a store there. So she has been in business for how many years? For about 5 years now.
Okay, great. And so I think, Bridget, you're the first one I've heard that has a liquor store. And is it a store, actually a store side, or is it a like a what do you call it? Just a table, or do you do it from your home, or you actually have a store?
Actually, I have a store. It's more like a bar, bottle store.
Okay,
Yes.
good. And how is the training going for you?
It was wonderful. We learned a lot.
Good, good. And where do you get your liquor from?
From the breweries, Zambian breweries.
The what?
Zambian breweries.
Oh, okay, great, great, awesome. Well, that's cool. Breweries are a big thing in the United States now. So good. Well, thank you. Well, best of luck to you, Bridget.
I must say that in my other life, I worked for many, many years, and Zambian breweries I would go there because they were part of the family. So we would distribute, we would go and train people there. And I know there are good people there at Zambian breweries, and they will definitely look after you.
Thank you. Next. Okay, hi.
Okay, so that is the point.
Noreen, your camera's freezing a bit.
Business from 2014 then I am but in the no, but bari hapa you can at least because it is mobile. Mobile, but bari hapa you can at least place it for business, especially without not because shanti not maningi. So if I'm down at least per place for busy. And, you know, addressing Niriko again, see Japan,
Maureen, we cannot hear again because of the background noise. And maybe if she could move a little closer.
Background noise.
The women talking in the back, and then if you could move a little closer, that would be great.
Okay.
We really want to hear the stories.
Okay, so I'll just repeat what she was saying since we didn't hear. So her name is Sandra. She's into blanket selling. She sells bedding, blankets, and bed sheets. So she was saying her business is mobile. She just delivers from one household to the other to her clients. She doesn't have a stand or a store where she's stationed. So she just delivers when someone requests. So she was saying, at least as business goes on, she would like to have a store where she can be stationed, where people can find her. It's going to make her job easy. Yeah, so she's been in this business for, is it how long years? For about 7 years now. So she wants to make that great move. At least this year, she has her own store where her clients can be meeting her. So that's her plan for this year. Thank you.
That's great. And does anyone else have any questions for Sandra? Sandra, you have a great smile. I can see how you can sell lots of baked goods. And if I come to Zambia, I want to try some. So can you tell us what you've learned from the training, or what you feel the best part of this program is?
Okay, atimuzaba kunipichani pamene munaphunzirako mu program yathu pamene munajoinira Join the Journey. Natuzeko chimodzi o bibiri pamene munaphunzirako.
Tinaphunzirako like mostly hano ma customers mostly welcome customers na vintu why my customer ngakukonke. So customer nganiko because of my quality vintu family need enough because my qualities. That's why my customers nganikonka.
Okay, so she's saying the most important lesson that she picked during our 6 weeks lessons, she's saying how to handle your customers and how to provide the quality goods that they want. And that's the most thing that she has taken, and she will greatly make use of it.
I can't wait. That's wonderful. Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next. Hi, we have okay. So let's start introduce it. Tuze kwa zina yanu, tuze kwa business yanu, na maezi ya mmemangala mu business.
Ine ndine Lutanga Mabola, nista business yokulisa rice, then kumagulisa na ma ladies pants. Then business nankalamu, I think 5 years.
Okay, so we have Lutanga Mabola. She sells rice and ladies pants, and she's been in her business for about 5 years now. So any questions for Lutanga?
Hey, great to hear all these. I know there's a lot. How many entrepreneurs do we have, Noreen? We have probably our largest group today, right?
Yes.
It's amazing. Now I know usually we're kind of like, hey, any questions for? I think you know what we probably want is just, hey, let's let them share a little bit more than just to open up questions, and then we'll let everyone just kind of celebrate them. Just because I know there's a lot of entrepreneurs there. So maybe just kind of say like business that she has and one thing that she enjoyed out of the program. Just kind of and I'm sorry I didn't give you that more format before, but please if you can just kind of do that for each of them, I think that would be the right approach.
All right, thank you. Okay, so Lutanga muzatuza kupa program yetu pametna mbila pia mnajoinila Spark and Join the Journey. Muna shitapo enjoy vichani mu program yetu na pamene muna tengamo pamene muna punzira mu program yetu vichani.
Pamena punzako, pamena tengapo number 1 kunkala into partnership in business. Nachiona kuti tija chinandikondolesa kai kumankala izo ametista business tena ngumwenda kwa kuti ukaenda out paja ngatulina mzako into partnership uzasi yako kuja mzako yo waenda business ipitiliza.
Okay, so Lutanga, she's saying since she joined the journey in Spark, she learned the most topic that she enjoyed and took interest in is partnership. She has learned that partnership is very important because it will help her to continue a business, whether she's sick or she's going out to make other orders or attending to other things. She will have a partner behind continuing with the business. So she has picked that to see if it's a great move for a business person to be in partnership with others. So that's from Lutanga.
Great. Well, congratulations to you, and we wish you the best on that. And partnerships is so crucial to continuing your business. So keep going strong.
Thank you. Okay, introduction. na business ya mchita na maezi ya memangala mu business.
Hi, my name's Monde Lusombi. I'm into rice. I do sell rice, and I also bake cakes, birthday cakes, kitchen parties. Those are the things that I do. And I've been in this business for 7 years.
Okay, so Mwenzetu Zako, since you joined the journey of Spark, what is so interesting about being in this group, in this family of Join the Journey, or the topics that we've learned in the past 6-7 weeks? Which one did you enjoy the most, and the ones that you make sure you taking into and practice them? Which one?
Okay. About values. Yes. I learned about values and being honesty when you're doing business, and also being kind when you are doing business. Yes, those are the things that I've learned.
All right. Okay, thank you. So that's from Monday.
Yeah, that's great. And Monday is a rice seller, she said, and that's a great business. We'll start putting in some of the links as people come up here, so everyone can see just such a unique thing that she has, where she's got a little stand and sells the rice straight from her restaurant or her little market stand. So we know you're going to keep growing, Monday, and we look forward to seeing success from you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Jeannie.
Hi. Okay. So let's start to introduce it.
Okay. My name is Priska Maplanga. I'm into Chitenge selling wigs and cosmetics. I also do mobile, but I have a shop.
Okay, so business yani mamaishta maezi yangu. Like, how long have you been in this business?
Okay, I've been in this business, it's 4 years now.
4 years. Yes. So since you joined us, joined the journey, so what program or what topic or what makes you exciting to say I can still be in this program? Or what have you learned so far in our programs that we've learned so far?
Okay, also on values. Yes, on values, on kindness, the kindness we show to our customers, the way we welcome them, it to make them come again. Also, we consider that one on families, which we learned on families, to involve our families in our business, so that it goes on for generation. That one I like it so much because I'm one who's not involving my family in what I was doing. Yeah, so ever since I learned about the family, bringing family into our business, I've started sending my son to our shop, also sending them when I'm doing mobile to people where I take things to. Yes.
Great. Okay, so that's from Krista. Yes.
Wow. And I'm seeing some notes in the chat, and if anyone has questions, use the chat, or if you want to jump in and come off mute, use the chat. Feel free. But I think I heard another great takeaway there of just one of our modules is family balance. And it sounds like you've been incorporating that. Good to hear. And I know that incorporating some of the family members in the business not only gives them some training, but it probably helps you. So good on you. And Noreen, what was her name one more time?
Priska.
All right. Well, Priska, I think Mapulango. Okay. Yes, and I see here you have a neat store as well. We'll share that in the chat. You said initially it was cosmetics and wigs, and I guess you're expanding to mobile money as well. So sounds like you've got your hands full.
Yes.
Well, congratulations for what you've done so far, and I know you're going to continue to shine.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, hi. So, can you introduce yourself and tell us more about your business? Then I'll follow up with the next question.
My name is Faustina Perry. I'm through chicken layering. And then I do cow washing. Then I'm on mobile money. This is what I do. I do it from my house. I have a portion there where I've started washing the cars for people at my house. And chicken laying, I also do it at my house. I buy from, we have a lot of hatcheries that I buy for. Zam hatcheries. That's what I do.
Okay, so since you joined the journey, and then we've been having coaching sessions for 6 weeks. We had our boot camp for almost 5 days. What did you learn so far during our lessons?
During our lesson, I learned about the hard worker, the kind, then companionship and humility. Apart from that, I was so impressed. Nalini read a verse for me from the Bible, which came out from Ecclesiastes 9, verse 4, which says, 2 are better than 1. And indeed, 2 are better than 1. Because when I'm falling down, the other one is going to lift another one. That's what I learned.
Wow, thank you.
So beautiful. And who was, I don't know, Barbara, if you remember who the coach was, but what a powerful testimony of, using obviously scripture to teach. And I know that certainly helps. Noreen, what was her name again? One more time.
Faustina Perry.
Okay, and she had, it sounds like an assortment of businesses that she's running. Can you tell it one more time? And I think there was a little bit with the Zoom got kind of messy there for a sec. What type of business does she run?
She has the poultry and the car wash at home. So that's where she does a business. Her business is poultry, the chicken running, and then people come to wash. She has the car washing machine at home, so where people come and wash their cars. That's the business she's in.
Incredible, and I know that's got to be a lot of work. So good on her for sort of getting it done, and we're so proud of you. And I'm sure everyone on the call shares in the excitement to see you kind of progress. And I know you're only going to keep going. So way to go.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, lovely. So let's start by introducing. Mtuze kuna business yanu na maezi ya mema kala mu business. Basambisa wambere bali ku.
The Loveness Spirit, business ananchita number business ya school na beti ya makeki tunga na majuzi na kuku. So business ananga maningi ya masko na makeki na almost 9 years. Jamani nchita then kama juzi nakhala munsi 7 years nwenyango nakhala mu 3 years.
Wow. Okay, so her name is Loveness Piri. She is into poetry, baking, and knitting. So she's been in poetry for 3 years. She's into baking 9 years, and then into knitting for about 7 years. Yeah, so but the most thing that she enjoys is baking. She loves baking. She bakes cakes and scones. Yeah. So Loveness pama pama sessions birthday. You've never missed a day of our sessions. So meaning mwezochita enjoy kubwera. Ni topic bwanja, ma topics bwanja mene munapunzira ko yamene yanakukondweresani yamene muyebekeza kuti muzaya using mu business yani kuti kugende pasongolo.
Okay, napunzira advantage. But yamene nakona maningi nga balance the balance business family n'abana. Yamina nganya banapunzira partnership. Ukala mzako na business. Yani nabanya banapunzira marketing na business na banwa kulisa abantu bambiri. Then ifino kuona business yangu kutili pansi na pamoja so kati pasi kuchina wapasa na wapasa yako kalo price.
Wow. Okay, thank you. So Loveness has been one of the committed members. Actually, she's never missed a session from day one. So she can go on and on saying what she's learned because she enjoyed most of the topic. But she's saying the most topic that she enjoyed were family balance, how she should be able to balance between herself, her family, and business, and to get the family involved in the business. And then the other topic that she really enjoyed is partnership. She's saying also two are better than one. She has to involve either her children or another business partner to go on with her in her business. And another topic that she really enjoyed was marketing. How am I marketing my products? Because we all sell similar things. There's tough competition. How do I make it to have a lot of customers or to keep my customers with the same other people who are selling same products with me? So she's saying these are the topics that she really enjoyed and she would want to practice more on them. Thank you.
Wow, it's incredible. And I know, Jean, if you're still with us, I think you helped sponsor the loan of Loveness, correct? And you're on mute. Jean, I think you're still on mute. Barbara, did you do something with everyone's muted?
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. I'm so excited to hear about you and everything that you're doing, and I can't wait to see how your business grows. And please be assured that we will be praying for you and just are just so excited for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's an honor and a privilege to know you.
Thank you.
Amen.
Okay,
And that's great to see again. So much came out of those coaching sessions. We got a little one with her.
So let's start with introduce mutuze kana business yana amezi yamenye mwankana mu business yana.
Neziranga nimependa mpenda kugulisa Saraula and business na gharama 2 years.
Okay, so right here we have Kutemba Mutenta. She's into second-hand clothing business and she has been in this business for about 2 years now. So Kutemba mzatu zako pama joinida a program yard tankala na ma trainings, tankala na ma coaching sessions ya just 6 weeks. Ni topic bwanji amene munakondapo, amene munaphunzirapo, amene munamvetsesa maningi ena kukondweresani.
Amene ninamvetsesa maningi yakuti tifunika kukhala na masources yambiri so that kuja kwina ngati kulibe kaenda watenga kwa maorders kwinako, then na motengera customers tifunika tawatenga kuno so that samailo akabwera, then kukhala na good quality ebintu byokugisa kukhala na good quality so that tinkhala na business and promotion.
Okay, so Kutemba, she's telling us to say out of all the topics that we had, the most that she enjoyed were sourcing. She learned more on how to go about finding her orders, where to get her commodities, and then she also learned on how to take care of her customers. So those are the things that Kutemba really learned and enjoyed during our coaching sessions. Thank you.
All right, thank you. We just would like to ask a brief question. Let her tell us what areas she felt she was lacking before she joined the coaching session, and what she actually feels that, okay, I have learned this, and if I'm able to practice this particular thing I learned, my business is going to improve. So what were her weak points? Where was her business falling apart? And what has she picked up from the coaching sessions?
Okay, so question is before the coaching sessions, and before, since you've been doing this business for 2 years, before makwenda kuno, nivichani vamene simwenzo ziva, mamene business yani mamene mwenzo zati umumwezo lakinga, simwenzo zati ngashita so, business yanga ingayendele bwino. Nivichani vamene venzo lakinga, vane simwenzo ziva, mwakuendesha business yani.
Okay, wamene sirenzo chitabu bwino. Zatenga kwachija ujaumani wangu Proverbs nika tangala mzimayi wolimba wafakira nzeru business then chinango motitira calculate ndalama nika waziwa profit yopanga na capital yendi nayo bija veve zanitangizira business yangu.
Okay, so Kutemba, she's saying before she was lacking in the area of, she's giving us example of, what was that? The Proverbs 31 woman that we learned, where one has to balance a family and business and be committed, make sure everything is balanced. So in that area, she was lacking in some areas to maintain a business and to maintain the family. But after learning, she's trying her best to make sure she lifts up both the business and family. And then the other part was on the bookkeeping. She's saying she didn't know how to make sure she balances the money which comes in and the money which goes in. She will just spend, as long as it's money for business, she will not know what is needed to go in the capital and what is needed to be on the profit side. But now she has learned on how to have books in check, to make sure she knows her profit and her capital. So that has really helped her. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Can we have the next entrepreneur, please?
Great work. Yeah. Hey, we're excited to see you grow.
Okay, hi. So let's start introducing them. Chinyanja muchizungu. Let's zina yanu na business yamene mchitana maezi yamene mwakala.
Okay. Zina yanga ndine Helen Zulu. Business yanga nigulisa pesti, nitakuja popcorn, nabwera mu poultry, apanichita poultry, dry fish and dry carpenter. Nankala mu business ya carpenter na poultry for 3 years now.
Okay, so we have Helen Zulu. She sells dry fish, carpenter, and she has poultry. She's been in this business for about 3 years. So I can go ahead and ask the question, or you have a question for her?
No,
okay.
Go ahead.
All right, so go ahead and since we started doing our program for our coaching sessions, our bootcamp, our coaching sessions for 6 weeks. Nima lessons bwanje mene muna punzila mu ayama weeks amene mwezi okwera kono amene mwazi batayana punzila, and I think if I put them in business yanga they will help me grow.
Otherwise banapunzira ni bambiri chema nyingi kozi but bamene mainly bamene napunzira manyingi bane ziri mumuntu whereby you kankala ni which they memorize bali sourcing and buying in bulk. At least sinende kuziwa kutunga kujatu in bulk bintu zankali yako easy whereby maendedwe communication then e-commerce. Kuzi at least this time around nishita manage kutuma chema phone kuli ma buyers then na searching anga kuli kamene nifuna banipa sila pebwera through basi na kutengera chabe kubasi, and that time basinze kuziwa nenzo kuyenda chabeneka, so transport nenzo kuluzinga maningi transport na profit kuno sinze kuiona. Then again na muri bookkeeping kuzinze kugulisa chabe nikagulisa za pesa nzamene hizo sinezo counting akuti na use na pose ngati na jo suppose ngati, but this time around at least nishita manage anena gulisa na ndama nena using a day na expense yonse niona nikapika pamozi niona kuti niendera hapa at least ni moving.
Okay, so right there from Helen, she's saying during our programs, and since she's joined us, our training and our coaching sessions, she's saying she has learned a lot, but the most thing that she picked that she's putting into practice now is sourcing and buying in bulk. She's saying she has learned that sourcing of where to order goods, having a variety is very important, and buying in bulk, it has really helped her to serve her customers on time, not running out of stock. And again, it has helped her to save on other costs like transportation and other ways. And then she's also saying she has learned on e-commerce where she can just be keeping in touch with her customers, maybe advertising on her status, and make sure she keeps in touch and calling them when her products are in. And the other thing that she's putting into practice and learned is on bookkeeping, which she knows her monthly income, her monthly expenditures and her profits. So she's able to balance well when she goes back to her book. So these are the 3 things that she has really picked out of the whole topics that we have learned so far. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations. And it's good to have such good concepts, knowing that you have such wonderful ideas for your business, and we cannot wait to see the good turnout of your business. So congratulations, Helen. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, and I see we had a quick comment from the chat from iPhone though, but I don't know who is iPhone. If you want to change your name or just come off mute for Helen.
Oh yes, it's Dorothy. I'll change it. Thank you, everyone.
Oh,
thank you, Dorothy.
Glad you could be on, Dorothy, and I know Helen appreciates that.
Yes, very much. Okay, so we have our next entrepreneur. So muzatuza ko zina yanyu tuze kola business yanyu na maezi yamwe kala mu business yanyu.
Ine ndine Martha Chifundwe ngulisa rice abapena tengako ndrama nambonda na nsumba zoyuma nakala mu business bokoela.
Okay, great. So right here we have Martha Chifundwa. She's into rice selling, and she's saying after she got her 1,000 loan, she has added to her business. Now she has added dry fish. So the next time I'm visiting her, I'm finding fish on a stand, rice and fish, which is a great move. Congratulations. Yeah. So Martha, for many join the journey, the punzi the 6 weeks ya coaching sessions methods of ni vichani vamene muna punzi lako na vamene muna muvich the practice muvika mu business yan so that you business yan yende pasoba.
Punzi nira na punzi vambiri. but pamene limakunga maningi senzo zomausungira ndirama nezogulisa chabe ndingochosapo makoini senzo zatozilenichosapo nikulemba manje masiku nimalemba onasapo koini nalemba ane nafrendi siku mu business vakutati wangalakona muzako nayo utakoma maoda ngakulibe kapena muzako kulenda kwamina maoda kutenga kwatiti
Wow, great. So Martha, she's saying out of the topics that we learned, she enjoyed our topics, but the most that she has picked and put into practice are partnership one. She said she has learned having a partner is very important because she will discover that her network will grow. She will have a variety of choices where to go and order and be introduced to new businesses and new ideas. That's what she's telling us. And then the other things that she learned is about bookkeeping. She's saying she has learned on how to calculate her sales and to make sure that each and every money that comes in and goes in is calculated for, it's written down so that at the end of the month, at the end of the week, she knows how much she has spent and how much has gone to the business or maybe the household expenses. So she really has learned a lot. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations, Martha, and we hope that you're able to find credible and wonderful partners to help you in your business. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Okay, so muzatishitako introduce mtuze kwa business yanu na maezi yamemangala business.
My name is Teresa Daka, and I'm selling in Sarawak. And I'm 4 years in business.
Okay, so right here we have Teresa Daka. She's into second-hand clothing business, just right here in Chawama Market, and she's been doing her business for about 4 years now. So Teresa, there's a way of my coaching sessions. What's come to the way at the Ponzi? 6 weeks coaching sessions, the way at the Ponzi. Vichani vamene munaphunzira vamene munatenga kuti ivi nezavenda nivike mu business yanga kuti business yanga iende patsogolo.
It's my customer.
Okay, thank you. So from Teresa, she's saying she has learned a lot during our coaching sessions, but the two that she got in and then she's putting them into practice so that she can see a business grow up, bookkeeping. She's saying bookkeeping is really helping her to monitor her business. Back then, she would just think maybe if I get a 2 quarter or a 1 quarter out of it, it will not count. But she has realized to say at the end of the month, if I calculate the coins, the 2 quarters that I'm getting out of my business, I'll see it's a lot. So she makes sure she writes down whatever goes in and whatever goes out of her business. And the other thing that she also learned is about customer care, how to take care of our customers. So that she can maintain the friendship with the customer and from her every time. So those are the topics that she really picked and she's making use of them. Thank you.
All right, congratulations. And it's good to see you practice what you've learned so far. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Motama Kwanchi. So I'm just going to introduce you to the business Chita, the minimum business.
My name is Miriam Goyope, 43. I am in tailoring and designing for 7 years now.
Yeah. So that's from Miriam. So Miriam, we started our program. We had the 5 days bootcamp, and we had our 6 weeks coaching sessions. Out of these 6 weeks, and we had different topics. Which topics did you enjoy the most, and you are putting them into use so that you can see your business grow?
Since the time I joined the journey, I have been in lessons for 6 weeks now. I've learned e-commerce, bookkeeping, and time balancing. These 3 things have helped me a lot because I've put in e-commerce into practice. I'm able to download new things, new fashions from internet. I am able to advertise my business easily than before, because before I would just have to go to ZNBC or advertise your business. Now I am able to advertise my business. I would download anything from the internet, any design, I design something and post it. So it is very easy for me to advertise things, and it is helping me with my business. Bookkeeping, I'm able to know what I am gaining every week. Even my loss, I am able to know that this is loss, this is benefit. So I've learned a lot. Even timekeeping. Timekeeping is helping me from before. It was very difficult for me to know when to go to work, when to do my job my duties at work, at home. It was very difficult. So now it is helping me a lot, and I'm very thankful for you joining the journey.
Thank you. So that's from Miriam. Hi.
Yeah, I think that's so neat. All the different things you've learned. I think it just really exemplifies so much of just the value. And I saw someone put your business in the chat here. It looks like a very neat seamstress, and you've got amazing clothing to sell. So hopefully you can get it online, and for Noreen and for everyone as they're learning these e-commerce things, if you start getting links, and we'll share those with our donors and supporters, and we'd love to support you guys from afar. So good work in e-commerce, I know, is so important. So congratulations.
Okay, so Miriam was our last entrepreneur for today. We have so Miriam was our last entrepreneur for today. I think we interviewed everyone who was here today.
All right, well, that might conclude it. I'll leave it up to anyone in the audience if they want to jump in with thoughts, prayers, congratulations. All right, well, I think also just to thank, we've got a lot of so many of our coaches here, and I know at the beginning you shared some of that. Aaron, we've got Yassine, Dingy, Moses, John. So many people have really made this reality. George, we already heard from you, so it really takes a village. So I think, Noreen, let's get a group photo as we usually do. Bring all the ladies up, and we'll congratulate them one more time.
All right, now we need to smile.
Yeah. How are you going to do it? Are we okay?
All right. Anyone just smile, please. Yeah, please just smile.
Ma, what's the nice smile? Say smile.
Congratulations.
Okay, great work. And again, we look forward to seeing you guys get that larger loan as you're paying back. Noreen, for all you do, do I have a volunteer that maybe wants to just close us in prayer?
All right. I give a closing prayer.
Yeah, does anyone there want to, or we can do it from here?
Shall we pray? Let us pray.
Our gracious loving Father is in heaven. We thank you, Father God Almighty, for being with us from morning until to this time, Jehovah. We thank you, dear Jesus, for allowing us to be in this journey of start where they are sponsoring us, Jehovah, to improve and empower us in our business. We pray that may you lay your hands on everything that we do and continue blessing us. May you also bless our donors. Continue being with us. In Jesus' wonderful name that we pray. We thank you in our hearts. Amen.
Amen.
Anyone, team, final words from you or anyone? See you all soon, and God bless everyone. Thanks again for coming.
Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.